Hello, good morning. Welcome Kenn Lewn to the interview. Please sit down. My name is Lidis Mesa Cadena, manager of the company Mundo Digital. I'm in charge of selecting the personnel. Welcome Kenn Lewn. As you as you will understand, the company Mundo Digital is an entity dedicated to the development of software for business, such as warehouse, store, etc. It is characterized by being of high quality to satisfy the needs of our customers. Now tell me about you.
Well, my name is Ken Lewis. I am 26 years old and I'm from Valledupar. In terms of work, I'm very dynamic. I love teamwork, although I perform better being alone. Very communicative and regarding votes and concerts about any function. Very responsible, and my greatest characteristic is punctuality. I handle a very good, highly educated language. Pressure work is one of my strengths in terms of the personal hygiene. I tend to be too neat and meticulous in the same way.
How long were you a police assistant?
I was serving as a police officer 3 years ago, and I was there for 1 year.
Was customer service a difficult activity for you?
Not really. Interacting with people is what I'm good at.
Could you tell me about all that professional experience in your life?
Well, I've done a lot of things. I've even been in a kitchen. I've been a security work. I've worked in medicine store. I've done my military service. I've studied networking and computer science. I'm currently studying for a bachelor's degree in English and a nursing assistant.
Mention two characteristics that you consider your strengths.
The truth, if I have several skills, with the time I have had, I have done several technical careers, which have led me to acquire certain knowledge, with which I have been able to develop different skills, both motor and personal. And starting with the ability I have to work in different environments, whether hostels or not.
Why do you think we should hear you?
The job opportunities offered by the company fit perfectly with my future goals, which make sense. Science, this is what I have been about science my higher education.
How do you handle conflicting situations?
I tend to be patient and circumflective when something gets tense, and I try to be calm and think with a cool head. I could say that decision making in high pressure is my forte.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I really like to go and have fun. I like to drink beer and see my friends talk and laugh. I try to forget all the responsibility for a moment.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I have a vision of how I will be in 5 years, but in terms of stability, which is what I aspire to achieve, I find myself maybe a little stressed, but happy to be able to be working on what I like and beginning finals remunerate from that. obviously.
Congratulations, Kenn Lewn. Any question?
Thanks. Not for the moment.
Excellent, Kenn Lewn. We had finished the interview. Thank you very much for attending the appointment. Any decision we will contact you as soon as possible. See you soon.